Can't go a week on sports betting Twitter without people fucking yelling at each other for no reason. For no reason, just people bitching and moaning at each other. Everyone has egos like they're like the 10 feet tall. The shit fest over fucking this. The fucking MasterClass. It's the first MasterClass. It's like there's a site called MasterClass, right? Yeah, I think you sign up for like $10 a month. You sign up for $10 a month, and it's just a whole bunch of people. Like, we go here, right? It's a whole bunch of just it's all these little videos, an hour and a half. There's 4 episodes here, and it's like to teach you something new. I mean, that's really what it is. It's not. This isn't. You're not going to go and find a fucking here brain health, right? The original series, 3 episodes on brain health. You ain't going into this class like, oh, I'm going to become a brain surgeon, right? I'm fucking 3 episodes. Let me open up your fucking skull. No, that's not the point of the site. This point is like people that enjoy learning something new. Christina Aguilera teaches singing. Okay? 3 hours and 43 minutes. That's all you need to do. 3 hours and 40. Everything you need to possibly know about singing in 3 hours and 43 minutes. Obviously not. It's Werner Herzog teaches filmmaking. You'll be able to make the next Star Wars movie in 5 hours and 50 minutes. Of course not. This thing isn't even like right. $9. Limited time offer, $9. $6 for one device. Right? All 200 plus classes across 11 categories. The Art of Intelligence with former CIA officers, an hour and 13 minutes. Oh my God, Mossad must be pissed off. Israeli intelligence must be totally pissed off. They're giving away all the secrets. 1 hour and 13 minutes from former CIA officers. Of course they're not. But it may be there may be tidbits in there that you didn't know. It's like, oh, I'm interested. I'm interested in the art of intelligence. Just like you could be interested casually in sports betting strategies. That's smart. Top sports betting strategies. Get insider tips from pros who've made millions betting on sports. In this class, you'll learn how to find the edges, manage your bankroll, and avoid rookie mistakes. Right? And I watched a little intro video, and it's so 101 basic shit, right? And it includes people that I fairly respect, right? You have Rufus Peabody. I listen to Bet the Process, the podcast. Rob Pizzola. I listen to Circles Off, every week. Gina Fiore and Captain Jack Andrews are both from Unabated. I use Unabated, right? Nick Kostos and Joe Fortenbaugh are like more of like personalities than anything else. But I mean, they have a following, and they're probably in here just to add some like context or whatever. Are they pro bettors? Probably not. But is anything of what they're saying bad information? Probably not. I watched a little video, about his, when they mentioned it's like, most people like betting favorites and overs because they like seeing things happen, right? And a lot of times the edge is on the unders and the fucking underdogs, and it's like, well, that's kind of right. That doesn't mean it's always right. It's just like, oh, for someone that bets like 3 times a year or something, and they're like betting minus 360 fucking favorites in the NBA finals or something. And it's like, well, maybe the underdog has more of a shot than maybe too many people are betting. If that's all it is, it's $6 a month. It's $10 a month, right? I think there was one part and this is just in the minute and 20-second fucking video about like just line shopping, just literally line shopping. That they said that if you have the Celtics to win the finals or some shit is 12-1 on like 16 different books, but there's one that it's 16-1, right? So why don't you go, if you're going to bet on the Celtics to win the finals, go get 16-1 instead of 12-1. Doesn't mean that 16-1 is a good bet. It just means that you just get the goddamn best price. 99% of the fucking betting public doesn't even do that, right? And this is for $10 a month. You're getting those types of things, right? If you're watching my stream right now, if you're watching this fucking video, this ain't for you. It ain't for you. This isn't for you. I see a lot of people bashing the pro bettors who made a MasterClass course. It is likely all the info they put in this MasterClass has already been given away for free on podcasts or YouTube videos they've already done. Why does anyone have a problem with them compressing this info into a package and selling it? Especially, it's not selling it for $7 million. It's part of a $10 a month thing where Gordon Ramsay teaches you how to cook for an hour, right? Oh my God, he gives away all this stuff. It's just basic shit. right? I'd watch that and go, oh, I didn't realize I had to put up the flame hotter. Like that's essentially what this is, right? No one's claiming that you're going to watch this whatever hour and a half, whatever the fuck they have, sports betting thing with these people and become a fucking professional sports bettor. No, but it'll obviously give you something there for the complete casuals that every once in a while that, that is, oh yeah, I've been on, I've seen those commercials, whatever like that. I've always wondered. I've always wondered if, if that was just throwing away money. It's like, oh, these things make common sense. Few points. It is absolutely astonishing how many people on gambling Twitter are either pros, semi-pros, or former pros feel like they are the target audience for this type of product. With all of that said, I have about 6 close friends from high school in a text group who are all losing gamblers. And I have a relative who is stuck 100K plus lifetime gambling. These are the type of people this is targeted towards, or for people who just like to learn about different subjects. That is how MasterClass works. That's literally what it's for. I'm assuming what is a spread is in this course. I mean, like, you're talking to what does minus 110 mean, right? And not even just what it means. Well, you're laying 110 to win 100. And then probably the most advanced thing is converting that into an implied probability. No one's signing up for MasterClass just to get the specific sports betting class from fucking Rob Pizzola. No one's doing that. It's you're going on and I'm going here. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to go on here. I'm going to go like, what am I interested? It's like, okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, Penn and Teller teach magic. I'm gonna learn some stuff about magic, right? I'm gonna watch this 2 hours and 52 minutes about magic, and then I have some free time 3 days from now, and I'm gonna go to science and technology, and poker. Look, Phil Ivey teaches poker strategy. I'm gonna learn some poker, right? I'm going to learn some poker from Phil Ivey in 3 hours and 30 minutes, because we all know you can master poker in 3 hours and 30 minutes. And then I'll make out some writing, right? So I want to. Oh, Ken Burns is going to teach me how to do documentary filmmaking. I've been interested in that. Let's see what he has to say for 5 hours about how to make a documentary, right? And I'll be able to fucking do whatever I want. I just go into Adobe Premiere and I can make the best documentary ever, right? The next Super Size Me or some shit. Right? This is what MasterClass is for. They go around and go, okay, what am I interested? I'm going to be a fucking savant. I'm going to be a Renaissance man. I'm going to learn all of these skills, right? I'm going to learn all of sports and athletics, right? So, Steph Curry's going to teach me how to shoot a basketball, right? I'm going to be a fucking NBA player. When's the draft? When's the draft? I need to let people know that I'm eligible. I need to let people know I'm eligible, because I will soon, for $6 a month, I will be watching 3 hours and 41 minutes of Steph Curry teaching me how to shoot. And at the end of that class, I'm going to be a lottery pick. Fucking lottery pick. Fucking ding, 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 3-pointers. Because of course, I'm going to learn all the things you ever needed to know, right? This is how you get what I'm saying? That's what this class, that's what this site is. So you have a bunch of fucking people that know enough to teach the bare basic levels of fucking sports betting, of what a spread is and what a money line is, right? They even get into it. It shows some of these topics. Placing a money line bet, the edge, price discovery, the VIG, point spread bets, the over under, live bets, prop bets, futures, parlay bets, promos and boost, flat staking, track your bets, account priming. I mean, this is more basic shit. I mean, you could get The Logic of Sports Betting by Ed Miller, and Logic of Sports Betting will be like fucking 5 times more advanced than this, and that's basic shit. That's what this is for. That's what this is for. And it's and you could say, well, why should these guys be teaching? I mean, it could be anyone. So what's the big fucking controversy? Someone does something, and then people shit on it. That's welcome to sports betting Twitter. Someone puts out reasonably valuable information for a normal person, and everyone shits on it because they go for the people. Well, those people shouldn't be the ones that do it. It should be a real professional sports bettor. Whatever the fuck that is. No one has any resume or qualification for that or anything. It's just that they don't agree that these people that to tell people what a spread and what a money line means. That minus 110 is laying 110 to win 100. Just give them the description and definition of what a money line bet is. That that Rob Pizzola and Captain Jack Andrews are not qualified. They're not professional bettors, or whatever your description of what a professional bettor is, right? It should be this. It should be some guy with some fucking nickname. It should be Humpback Jack from fucking, some Toronto that no one's ever seen his face in 32 years. Like that guy that lives in the shadows and bets with the Chinese fucking triad $32 million on fixed soccer games. Like that should be the guy. That should be the guy telling me that maybe you're betting too many overs. Like that should be the guy, not just anyone. Just like anyone without any type of reasonable, decent enough credibility around the subject. They're not going to be teaching or saying anything that's probably bad. If anything, it's just going to be fucking really basic, right? And that's it. And anyone can teach basic shit. The neurosurgeon that wins the fucking all the medical awards doesn't have to be the one that teaches biology 101 at your fucking community college. You know how stupid that sounds? Right? So that's what I think about the MasterClass shit. Go, it's $8 a month, $6 a month. Go, let Gordon Ramsay teach you how to cook. Let Halle Berry, I think I saw someone that Halle Berry teaches you about menopause or something. If you want to learn about menopause from Halle Berry, go to MasterClass because she'll teach you all about it. Right? Wilderness survival from Jesse Krebs is up here. Look, go. If you want to learn that, 4 hours and a half. Right? In 4.5 hours, you'll learn all the skills you need to know if you get stuck in the middle of fucking nowhere, in the middle of Australia or some shit. Right? That's what this is for. It's no big deal. It's no big fucking deal. Right? They're not doing walking bets on MasterClass. That's what we need. What we need is a class. It'll be under what? Film and TV, right? And it needs to be Taylor Mathis teaches walking bets. An hour and 24 minutes. Teaches you how to do the walking bets. Maybe it's under health and wealth. Would it be health and wellness or film and TV? Or will it be games? Like it could go under multiple categories. So she's gonna teach you how to do walking bets. So is it more about betting? Is it more about walking? Or is it more about creating the content? This is how you can make bets while you walk. And I'll teach you all the walking techniques of how to walk and bet at the same time. Or is it a betting thing that your bets do better when you walk? Or is it walking? The actual bets don't matter. The walking doesn't matter. And just create content that's 42 seconds long and has cleavage in it. Like that's pretty much. I mean, I could probably teach that in a couple of minutes, right? That's really what it is, right? I mean, come on, that's really what it is.